FreeVST plugins don't have to sound cheap. There are more and more developers coming onto the scene, creating some incredible sounding free plugins. Now, in this video, I'm going to check out 12 newer FreeVST plugins that were released recently as of the recording of this video, and some of these might be just what you're looking for. Let me know if you find a gem in here. Now, I'm Zane. Welcome to Audio Tech TV, where it's my goal to help you conquer the tech so you can unleash your creative beast. And of course, I've included links down in the description to all of the plugins mentioned in this video so you can easily hop over and check them all out for yourself. Now, first up on the list is STR-X Guitar Amp Sim from Arboreal Audio. This is a straightforward, powerful digital guitar amp sim. It isn't based on a particular real-world amp, but it just aims to provide quality tones, from high gain, decent crunches, and cleaner sounds. The STR-X can provide those for you. Now, there isn't a cabinet sim built in, so you may want to use an IR loader or a cabinet sim plugin after it. The STR-X is available on Mac and Windows. Next up is a plugin that's so good I did an entire video on it. This is Monster Drums. This is a drum plugin that has several free expansion kits already, and they're still adding more to it. You'll find a wide variety of kits for various styles of music, and it's capable of being used as a multi-output plugin in your DAW, so you can route individual drums to their own tracks for more tonal control. Monster Drums is available on Windows and Mac. Next up is a FreeVST plugin that's in a much needed category within free plugins. This is TDesser from Tekivation. Obviously, TDesser is a de-esser plugin that can help you to get rid of unwanted sibilance and harshness. There aren't many decent free de-esser plugins out there, and this one is a great one, free or not. It's easy to use and it has a well laid out, nice user interface. Use it on vocals or even on harsh instrument sounds. You can get TDesser on Mac and Windows.
Just us two, the dust blows up against the red till I hear on. No one around, just us two, the dust blows up against the red till I hear on.
The next FreeVST plugin is C-Voice 1 from SNFK. This is a pretty easy to use pitch modulation plugin. It can be used to add a vibrato modulation effect to your tracks, plus it also features stereo enhancement and saturation to add harmonics. The Voices knob stacks signals together to create unique detune and unison effects. You can get the SNFK C-Voice 1 on Windows and Mac.
She said, let's dance, but I don't know how to move my feet. She said, just move, but I don't know what she means. She said, let's go. I said, sure, but where we gonna be? She took my hand and looked my way and said, just follow me. There's something about the looking.
All right, before I get into the next FreeVST plugin on the list, I just want to ask if you're enjoying this video so far, getting some value out of it. Can you please give it a thumbs up? It really helps my channel out and I appreciate it so much. Now, the next free plugin on the list is Nettlesynth from Phallusive. This is an interesting synth plugin that creates some different types of sounds. It has some textural sounds that have motion to them, and it can be great for video game music or maybe some cool experimental stuff. There's some nice presets to get you started with, and you can get Phallusive Nettlesynth on Mac and Windows. Next on the list is GSAT Plus from TB Pro Audio. This is a saturation plugin that's based on the saturation module from their Channel Strip plugin, but it has some added features. It has several different saturation modes, oversampling, some cool analog style VU meters, and of course it can sound great on pretty much everything you run through it. GSAT Plus is available on Windows and Mac. The next free VST plugin is AMP Soft Clipper from Produce RMB. AMP has been designed with the focus on making drums punchier and more present in your mix, but of course you can use it on other instruments too. In addition to the soft clip feature, it also features an easy to use point and click EQ, saturator, limiter, and stereo controls. AMP is available on Mac and Windows. Next up is More Distortion from Mod Sound. More is the one knob distortion plugin with too many knobs. It features 5 distortion circuits that are taken from guitar style distortions but modified for more general use. It features pre and post high pass and low pass filters, plus dry wet mix controls and a level control to help keep your distortion in check. It also has a pretty cool visualizer on it too. Mod Sound's More is available on Windows and Mac. The next free VST plugin is another instrument plugin. This one is Playmate from Flanders Tech. This is an FM synth that was inspired by toys. It has dual 6-operator oscillators capable of creating sounds from cheap basses to distorted leads. It also has dual distorted low-pass filters, drawable oscillator shapes, feedback distortion, and a dirty reverb. For something fun and a little different, give Flanders Tech Playmate a try. It's currently available on Windows only. Next on the list is the King guitar pedal from Evil Sound Lab. At first glance, it may look like a fairly simple guitar pedal style plugin, but they've actually packed this with some unique features that gives you tones that are based on sound design and mixing approaches. You can actually just go from this plugin directly into a cabinet sim with no need for an amp sim plugin in between. The focus is really on high-gain guitar sounds with this one. So if that's something that you're after, grab the King guitar pedal plugin, slap a cabinet sim after it or an IR loader, and have some fun. The King is available on Windows only. The next free VST plugin is Influx from FKFX. This is a sequenced resonator distortion plugin that allows you to create new grooves from the source audio that you put through it. If you only want the newly altered sound, choose to go with the wet only setting. It comes with 82 presets, so lots to get you started with, and really, it's a cool plugin to mess around with and come up with some new creative ideas. FKFX Influx is available on Mac and Windows. Next up, we have a free synth plugin. This is Sausage Lite from PPV Median. Sausage Lite is a wavetable synthesizer that can be suitable for current electronic music styles or retro sounds too. The free Lite version comes with 15 presets and gives you some nice big sounds. Currently, Sausage Lite is available on Windows only. Now, if you want 25 more free VST plugins, click up here, or click down here to see what YouTube recommends. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating, and we'll talk soon.